MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. So stepping in, number 24, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard toward first. That's in there, base hit. Around third is Ackley heading for the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Well, you feel so good at the plate, but now there's so much pressure on you to continue to get those base hits.
Corey Carew will stand in now as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Jose Alfonseca stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now the pitching coach.
Corey Carew will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to right center. Mata ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 5-2. Digging in to try it again, Dan Valenzuela. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Calling for it, Alfonseca, and that's the second out of the inning. Jose Alfonseca steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Number 24.
On the ground to third. Schaefer scoops it up, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Corey Carew stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. Larry Slade gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Andy Fletcher will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores.
Gotta like your chances.
Jose Alfonseca gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a hard liner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valenzuela moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Alfonseca. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Valenzuela is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game. And
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Buffalo Bison. Jose Alfonseca will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
I cannot imagine feeling that good at the plate as he has.
Corey Carew steps in, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely a guy to keep your eye on right now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Larry Slade will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. Pedro Silva strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one. To second for 1. Jose Alfonseca is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carrera is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jose Alfonseca. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jose Alfonseca.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Corey Carew stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-3 contest. Jose Alfonseca will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Corey Carew will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
3-1, here it is. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really... Larry Slade has the bases loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to chip away at that 3-run deficit they're working with right now.
And it's all right there for him. A lot of pressure on this at-bat on both sides.
1 run scores. 2 runs score. Here's the tying run headed for the plate. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. So a struggle that time for him in center field. And Justin Milano digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Jose Alfonseca, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
High in the air out to center field. Carrera is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Jose Alfonseca. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one.
Alfonseca.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa